Looking ahead, what excites you most about the future of shopping centers and retail investment?
Yeah, this was that's an interesting question. I think that um, technology and evolution really, really excite me. And and what I'm seeing now, and when I say now, I mean the last 10 or 15 years, is interesting because what I'm seeing kind of cycles repeat itself, or not cycles, but just themes repeat itself. For example, when I was growing up in the 90s, I had heard of like the milkman that comes by and drops milk off at your front porch every week. And I'm like, oh, that's such an interesting thing, but that's never going to happen again. Hey, now we're getting whole grocery bags dropped off at your front porch every
Oh
week
my
because of
God.
technology, right?
Yeah.
And then you think of like, oh, I watch these movies of these Western movies, and there's the old general store, and then how did you shop before the barcode and the shopping cart? Is you went to the counter of the general store and said, hey, these are the items that I want, can you bag them up and give them to me? And that went away, right, because of the barcode, the shopping cart, whatever. Now it's like that's back with buy online, pick up in store. Now you go to Target and you go straight to the customer service and you pick up your stuff that you ordered online and you leave. So
Wow.
that whole it kind of revolutionized and went all the way back around, right? And then you think of when you go to Europe and you go to the old town of Europe with the narrow streets that were built for pedestrian and horse traffic, not the automobile. And as Americans, you go to the suburbs, and you're always like, man, it's a sea of parking. It's just not, it's not as pleasant as Europe, right? But and it's not here yet. But autonomous vehicles, that could revolutionize that all the way back. Where hey, if no one actually needs to own a car, or you can have the car drop you off and then it park itself. But I think no one will actually need to own a car is probably more like it. Now you can build these cities and you can build these projects more to a human scale rather than a car scale. You see what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
so then it goes back to that kind of old European urban planning. So I see a great future.
I agree. Oh my gosh.
This is where the real estate world gathers. Welcome to ICSC Las Vegas.
From cities big and towns so small, we gather where ideas stand tall. This isn't